What is good? We in the garage gym with all the spiders and a gecko over in that corner. But we in the garage gym about to hit a boss ass shoulder workout. I have been making a program that I am going to be selling. There's actually be a couple that I'm working on before they go live. But these programs are going to be set kind of like for beginners, moderate, and expert. If you ain't a skinny bitch or you don't want to be a skinny bitch, the program that I had made, that I'm doing currently myself, that I had made, I honestly have no clue on how this program is going to do. So I'm gonna be testing it out just like all of you guys. But the program is called Mass Monster, and it is pretty much full of nothing but compound movements and every last set you go till literal failure. So until you drop that weight, you're going. And at that last set you're just rolling. You're going until you drop that weight. This program is made to make you grind. And if you got the right diet and you're doing this plan, you will put on some mass. I've already been doing this program for a couple days now and noticed a significant difference, especially in my shoulders. I pretty much made this plan according to what am I lacking on my body? What do I need to do more of? What styles, what different workouts can I do to hit these body parts? What burns? What hurts the most? Essentially, is that connection to the muscle good? Can you feel that muscle working? That is how I made this up. A lot of them are new workouts that I've never done before, and that's what you guys are about to see today for this shoulder workout. This thing for a garage gym, not having very much in this garage gym yet, beats the shoulders up. Beats them up. I will be in pain tomorrow, and probably the next 3 days, so my shoulders will be done for at least 2 to 3 days. You'll feel that lactic acid build up, you'll feel that burn. I won't work that part until possibly that 3rd day. Like, it's day 3, you know, I still got a little tenderness, but I'm good to go again. I could work out that muscle again. That's how I know. If I'm still a little tender, that's how I know, you know, the body's healed. I can go another round. And not overwork that body part. So that's what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm gonna do that workout. I'm gonna do this shoulder day and beat the piss out of my shoulders again. Stay tuned, because it will be hopefully very soon that all of this will be going live, and I'll let you know the website that everything will be on, and I possibly might be adding videos onto it too, just so everybody knows how to hit the their sets and the workout properly to get that connection to the muscle and the blood flow. So, because a lot of people don't know how to do that. So there'll be possibly videos popping up for that. And yeah, let's get this workout started. Well, all right, y'all. I don't really know how that's going to sound because I'm doing it on my phone, but starting off this workout with a warm-up, trying to get the blood flowing to the shoulders, hitting front, side, and rear. Got to get that blood flowing, got to get a little bit of pump before you get into a workout, especially for me, since I do have bad shoulders. I tore both rotator cuffs back in high school during wrestling my senior year and junior year. I tore my right one my junior year, and I tore my left one my senior year. And I just continued to wrestle throughout the season. But yeah, so I got to hit those warm-ups to get that blood flowing. I'm just going to just quick, beat that muscle up really quick, get that blood flowing, and get it in there. All right, y'all. After you hit that warm-up, I'm going to get into some Arnold press. It's going to hit all angles of that shoulder. I'm doing lightweight. I only have 10 pounds in my garage. Don't have 15s right now yet, but the 10s are doing pretty wonders. It does hurt. But I hit the Arnold press. I would slow it down a little bit more than what I'm doing right now, just to kind of get more of that connection. I was just trying to, get this workout done because it is getting late. So I needed to quickly get this workout, quickly get that pump in, and get this workout over with. But if you notice, you got to keep those elbows tucked into your side when you come down like that. And you don't want your elbows to come completely over your ears. You want to keep it a little bit lower than I am in a couple of these reps. But, yeah. So, slow it down a little bit. That's what I'd tell myself. But, it's good learning, rewatching the video, kind of doing a voiceover on how I would do it differently and how you guys should do it. But, yeah, these definitely, they hurt. So I added them to my program, and they have been doing me wonders. So moving on from the Arnold press, I'm doing some bent over raises. These things will kill your delts. I get the most activation from this workout right here. I am bouncing a lot with these just because they are heavy. I would do these with 15s or 20s. I'm doing them with 25s. So, with a little bit of time, I guess I'll probably get used to it, but they still work, and they are definitely hitting them rear delts, so, and they feel great. Usually after each set, I'll practice a couple of poses. I am not doing classic physique. I was going to make that switch to classic physique because, damn, I cannot speak right now. It is 1 o'clock in the morning, so bear with me. I'm not making that switch to classic physique just due to the change with men's physique coming soon. So, but after I hit my little posing practice, I'll run back and can't remember what I'm doing here. Standing shoulder press. So I'll do my standing shoulder press, and I'll probably do what my program says. I do 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Last set on every single workout, I run that shit till I can't. I'll just keep pushing until I can't push no more. Got to get those extra reps in. And after standing shoulder press, I'm going to be hitting the side delt with some lateral raises, and I'm just going to, burn those things out. Lightweight, once again, normally I do them with 15s if I was in the gym, but 10s is all I have here at the home gym, or lack thereof, but got to burn those things out, and got to get those wide shoulders, dude. Men's physique is definitely about the wide shoulders, so I got to build those up, and yeah, burn those things out, dude. So after I hit those lateral raises, I'm going to be using something that my wife had bought, and it's actually been pretty essential in a lot of my workouts, including legs. So after lateral raises, I'll be hitting some barbell raises. This is just to end the workout, pretty much hitting every part of that shoulder once again. So you're going to start off hitting every part of that shoulder, and you're going to end hitting every part of that shoulder, front, side, and rear. This is going to complete that shoulder. And then after this, I'm going to get into some curls, and I'll talk more about that when we get to that. And now, to end the workout, I do every shoulder day, I do biceps. So I'll do your normal standing bicep curl. I always get that full extension on that arm. It is a good thing to get that full extension on that arm. It just helps a lot with not tearing the bicep. So I always do a weight that I can control and that I am in control of, and the weight's not in control of me. Something that I didn't film when I was doing this is... All right, so it is after that. I got cut off a little bit. I was talking about biceps. I'll do, like I said, the conventional standing curl, do a weight that I can control and stay in control with. I do a few burnout sets after that with the stand-up conventional curls, or the standing conventional curls. And then I will take a 30-second break. Every workout, I pretty much, except for this one, I take a 30-second break. That 30 seconds, I'll grab a drink of water and do whatever I have to do within that 30 seconds. And then I'll hit the workout again. I didn't do that this workout just because I was filming and everything like that. It takes a little bit longer. But normally, if I'm not filming, it is a 30-second break period. But after that 30-second break, I will move on to the Arnold concentration curl. And if y'all don't know what that is, y'all can look it up. I didn't put it in this video just because I didn't want this video to be hella long. As of right now, I'm trying to get bigger for the upcoming season in 2024. And definitely got to bring up the shoulders, got to widen the shoulders, get them fuckers broad. Because in men's physique, they definitely like the broad shoulders. Back is also a weak point, but I can work on that. It's just one step at a time. I got to bring up what I know for a fact the judges will be looking at. And also, with that being a factor, I also got to try and keep my body proportionate. That is why I'm taking this year off for that, so I can track everything and not just blow body parts out of proportion. I definitely don't want that. As of right now, I'm working back into getting on cycle, so probably within the next month or two, or the next couple of weeks, we could be getting back on cycle with, right now, for, sorry, I heard a noise outside, but, as of right now, I'm just gonna call it C. I am on C to get my testosterone, my natural testosterone levels back up. I do have low testosterone, low test and low free test. That is all probably due from SARM usage. I did test using SARMs. It is a research product, so I was using them probably for close to a year, testing different SARMs, seeing what they did, seeing how they reacted to my body. I did gain a lot of mass on them, but with that mass, I also hindered a lot of things about my health, like my test, which now I have to fix that with prescriptions. And a lot of the SARMs out there, they do harm like the liver and stuff like that, and your cholesterol. They harm your liver due to them having to run through the liver because they are an oral substance. They are technically a steroid, but they're not classified as a steroid. They are a research drug. I do not recommend taking them. If you are not at least 21 years of age and have a base built for yourself. I say this pretty much in a lot of my videos. I did not start doing research. Well, I've done research, but I did not even think of starting to take any of this kind of stuff until 2022, when I was running into, or 2021 or 2022, and I was 25 then. So I was completely natural up until I was 25 years old. I also started working out when I was probably 12 years old, on and off. Got into high school, freshman year, definitely started working out a lot more. Not as much as I should have, but definitely a lot more. And then throughout high school, definitely being in contact sports like wrestling and actually baseball, which is not a contact sport, but being in those two sports, they made you work out and hit the gym before practice and in the mornings. Also, after high school is when I really set my mind on bodybuilding, and I started bodybuilding. I can actually probably throw up a couple of pictures of what I looked when I had first started. But with that being said, right now I am trying to build my natural test back up and my free testosterone back up, with like I said, I'm going to be calling it C, just so this doesn't get demonetized for any reason with C. So with that being said, I'll probably be taking this for the next couple of weeks, probably 3 more weeks or so. Within the next 2 weeks, I will probably hop on what I'm going to call A, and should really start to see a difference happening in my body with that first week of starting A. And then after A is going to be, well, not after, but A is going to be a 6-week cycle of 50 milligrams. 100 is max dosage for not having as much negative effects, I guess you can say. You still are going to have a negative effect because it is going through the liver and will cause liver damage if you abuse it. 50 milligrams is the lowest dose that they can start you on, and 100 is the maximum that you want to go. Anything over 100, you're abusing it, and you're going to be causing yourself body harm. So I'm going to keep myself within that 50 milligram for about 6 weeks, 3 to 6 weeks. If I, don't really see a difference, maybe I'll bump it up to that 100 mark, but just trust the process. So, and then right after that, I'm going to obviously hop on to a PCT, and that PCT is going to be N. We're just going to call it N. I also don't really want the younger generation to know on what I'm talking about. They probably will find out, but yes. But I will be hopping on N while also being on C to bring up and restart my testosterone. C is going to tell my brain and the pituitary gland to pretty much kick me in the balls and restart. And N is pretty much going to work alongside that and keep the estrogen levels from pretty much popping off. C is an estrogen blocker, so it's going to block that estrogen, and will counteract with it kind of in a way, and kind of help build me to that normal baseline, and pretty much work along with C and kick me in the nads and boost my testosterone. So I think with N, I have to do 25 or 30 milligrams, and then after the first 3 weeks, I bump that down to like 10 milligrams, and then after 2 to 3 weeks of that, I can get off of that, and I will continue to take my C to keep my T levels at a certain spot. Possibly somewhere around this range, or not around this range, but around this time, I probably will be hopping on prescription injectable T. It will be prescribed through a doctor. I will be under a doctor's supervision. I am always under a doctor's supervision. I am always getting my blood work done when I need to get my blood work done. That is why I am on C right now, because I was on C in the past, and then I stopped taking it, and then because my T normalized, and then my T dropped back off again. So now I'm back on it, and I think they gave me like a 2 or 3 month supply or something like that. And yeah, so that is what is going on. I'm going to be building a lot of muscle for this upcoming 2024 season. So stay tuned for that. Body will be changing, and I'll be looking a hell of a lot different. So with that being said, I'm closing this video out because it is like 1:30 and I have to work. So peace.